kind of crazy to me how I'm here in Thailand, and I'm still gonna talk about this because I'm literally 19. Only like a year or two ago, I was looking at other people online, making a bunch of money, going to all these cool countries, going to all these cool places. And maybe I'm not making a bunch of money. Not yet. I mean, I'm still working on it. Just onboarded a new client like 2 days ago. SaaS company, by the way. But, the fact that I get to travel to all these cool countries now, my expenses are so low. I'm so young, I have no responsibilities. If anyone's watching this and you're young, you need to start working now. I started at 17 and only 2 years later was I able to travel to every country and go wherever I want to. Location freedom, maybe not time freedom because I still have to work, for my business, I still have to like open my laptop and work day to day. I guess if you call that time freedom, which honestly, I guess you would call that not time freedom, but honestly I do. I'm doing what I love doing. I'd say that's time freedom. And location freedom, because I can go wherever I want now. Next is probably Bali, then Malaysia, then Japan, then China, all these other cool places in Asia, then South America, then Europe, all these cool places, right? So anything you want done, you can do. You just have to keep working hard for it. Find cool things, analyze everything. The biggest thing most people do wrong is get their expenses way too high. Like, that was a problem with me. Thank goodness I went to Dallas. Met the boys at Emberly, Isaac, Jared, Ryan. You guys know who you are watching this probably. Like, if I didn't go there, if they didn't keep roasting me for everything, especially the expenses, like, I wouldn't be here right now. Like, I still had my car. Keep in mind, I quit my 9 to 5. I had my car still. There's no reason I should have a car. I'm not driving anywhere besides the supermarket 5 minutes away. No point, Uber, Lyft. That'll be cheaper than car insurance. That'll be cheaper than my car loan. That was probably the biggest one. Then I had a bunch of other things that I was spending money on too. But, once I lowered those, once I actually stopped paying for those things, now my expenses are super low. And then my upside, like the profit I'm making is insane. Literally insane. Because literally all I do now is Airbnb. What else do I pay for? Airbnb, some software tools, Slack, Slack's a software tool, Loom, these types of things. And what else do I pay for? Phone bill. There's little things like this. All you need to do is work. All you need to do is analyze everything that you're doing, see what you're doing wrong, see what you could be doing better. I mean, I'm saying this truly too. A lot of people say this and it's really vague. And I guess if I had to be specific and say specific things that you need to analyze in your life and do way better, it's number one, expenses. It's a lot of people's biggest issue, especially in America. So number one, analyze your expenses, see what you're doing wrong with that, see what you could be doing better. And I mean actually analyze it, because I thought I was doing it properly. I got roasted by, the boys at Emberley, and, now I'm doing a lot better. But one, actually analyze your expenses, see what you're paying for that you don't need, see what you can replace it with for cheaper. For example, if you're paying for PandaDoc, you could get e-signatures. That's $1 per signature instead of, PandaDoc, which is like $35 a month. That's an expense. It might be a small difference, but it adds up every month, doesn't it? So little things like that, as well as, stay dedicated, stay working hard. There's going to be people calling you crazy, working the 9 to 5 and going back to working on your business right after. That's what I used to do, 20-hour days. I slept like 4 or 3 hours after work. And I guess now I sleep a little more, but honestly, the work ethic's like even harder. And the fact that I can even focus way more now that I'm at the parents' house is helping a lot more too. I'm learning a lot more about myself, a lot more about everything that I'm doing, a lot more about what I like, what I don't like, and, because you get to talk with yourself a lot more once you're by yourself. When you live with other people, your mind and your thoughts are influenced by those people that you live with. When you're by yourself, you talk to yourself a lot more. And I don't mean actually talk out loud, just you're with your thoughts pretty much. What else do I have to say? Honestly, right now I'm just rambling, looking at this nice view. I still can't stop looking at this view. This view is so nice. This is what I'm looking at, by the way. This is what I'm looking at, this beautiful view. Anyhow, I guess that's all I have to say. Let me fix the camera. There's definitely people younger than me watching this, 100%. I know I have a younger audience as well. So if you're watching this, I guess things that help me out will definitely help you out. Number one, have a good work ethic. Don't get lazy. You're still young. At least you're not 40, at least you're not 30, because once you start working hard, then you have, a mortgage, you have bills to pay, you have kids, you probably have a wife or a girlfriend. Things are bad. When you're young, you need to work hard, so when you're older, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Definitely have a hard work ethic, work as hard as you can while you still can. Two, move out, 100% move out of your parents' house. At least get around people who have a similar mindset to you, who are in a better position than you. So that's going to, save you save you months, not miles. What am I talking about? It's not a car. It's going to save you months and probably years. Literally, invest into mentorship programs. That's what I did too. I invested into calls even. I'd paid some people for calls. It's 100% worth it. They save you so much time, money. Even though you're paying money, you're still saving money in the long run. Have a hard work ethic. Invest into things that will save you time. Move out of your parents' house. Yep, that's pretty much all I have to say, I guess. Just keep working, lower your expenses, everything like that, and you got it. Yeah, that's it.